Welcome to another episode of Kate Can Do It Better. Apparently Rick's intros are rubbish, so here I am.
Wow. That says everything you need to know about the intro, doesn't it?
That's it, it's all over.
I know. Just
Hang up your hat.
hat. Yeah, Kate's got to wear a hat now.
Well, I've got hair.
All right.
Sorry.
Wow. That's brutal.
I think I'm offended as well.
I know.
You've got both of us with that one.
Anyway, if you want Kate to do the videos, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and Kate can do them. Could you imagine if we actually did that? If it was like, right, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers, Kate takes over.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Laters.
No, I don't think so.
Anywho, what's going on? Twin turbos, all back together. Just gonna run it up and change the fluids, and then that can go back to the owner. New guy Tom is doing a suspension conversion. So he's doing a mag ride to passive conversion. What else you got to do?
So the front bumper grille. Wow, it feels so important. Got some damage to the front grille, and then number plate lights and some little bits like that. And
Seat wiring we've got to do.
Seat wiring, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. No worries.
So yeah, a couple of little bits.
Matthew is putting a full Klein exhaust on a 458. So I think you're having fun, aren't you?
No, yeah, exhaust on a 458.
This is Rob's, you came on our track day, innit?
Yep.
So this should sound pretty leery. I don't know whether you'll get it today.
It'll be done a couple hours.
Yeah. And then a few other little bits and pieces to do on it as well, don't we?
Yeah.
But Mitch is doing a service on Terry's and putting a front damper on it. This is clean as well, I like this one. So Terry races motorbikes, and he's a tattooist as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
Are you tempted?
Well, to do another, to cover up my timeless tribal tat.
What was it?
I was
Bob
15 when I had it done.
What did they? Somebody said the Pamela Anderson tap.
Yeah.
That was the comment, wasn't
I do need to get it all. I get all brave, and then I get all scared because I'm no good with needles.
Ah.
In my head, I want all these like massive designs, and I just haven't got the arms for it.
Right.
I'd need like the rock arms to pull it off.
Yeah.
I haven't got them. What are you laughing at, dickhead?
Him in the background.
What's he laughing at? What?
He's got skin to share.
Hey? Yeah, but he's not ripped, is he? He's just like rotund.
Rotund.
Yeah.
Not fat and round.
Hang on.
Yeah, you go and crack on, mate. Yeah, Mezits is off a ramp and running, so finally got that sorted today. New clutches in it. Went through basic settings this morning, took it for a drive. Matt's got to do a few little bits and pieces on it, and we're going to try and deliver it back weekend. So that's okay.
Good.
What else we got? We'll get onto that one in a minute. So this one is in for aircon messing around. One side's hot, one side's cold, so that sounds like the heater valve underneath. Now we have done a heater valve before, and it's had aircon controls. So the next step now is wiring, because it plays around 1 minute and it doesn't play around the next. So that's what I think that is. Puyon's goes today. That's all done. We've done a carbon clean. He's got a few bits he needs to get sorted, but we'll run through that when he arrives. Howard's is behind you. He's got an Audi warranty on it, so he just wants us to essentially go through it and see what Audi should be fixing under their warranty. He's got 2 snap bleed nipples, which we've sorted. The calipers are off. We'll get them done. We'll bleed the brakes. It needs a battery. And then the other bits and pieces we've reported over time, we'll kind of give him our diagnosis so we can go to Audi and kind of turn the screw, because certain things should be done. Like the brake pad wiring looms, they're all rotten. How is that wear and tear? Yeah. So, yeah, we'll deal with that one. The A4, the S4, we had the engine out of this for oil leaks, and we fixed a load of oil leaks. And then we've the owner's just found 1 or 2 others, so it's back, and we've gone through that again. We've changed one of the coolant hoses on the front of the engine. So just one of those things where you fix 95% of the problem in one hit, and then you get niggles underneath. I mean, was it 20 years old? So that's the case. Been up and around. We'll just carry on running that.
That's mad. It's 20 years old, isn't
it? Honestly, I do like it. I do like it. It looks cool. I like these. I like the old shape ones.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I mean?
They're solid, you know.
But they feel small, and they're all arch and they're all wheel.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I like it.
Yeah.
The Golf is sold. That goes Saturday.
Golf sold.
Sold.
Wow.
Past MOT. I've just got to do. How is this for an MOT? I've got to do the front lower arm rear bushes. The front rear lower arm bushes.
Yes.
Yeah, front rear. I don't know. There's 2 bushes that hold front arm on.
Yep.
The back one.
Yeah.
And I've got to do the trailing arm bushes as well. So I bought 2 new trailing arms, 2 new front bushes. I'll be a lovely lamb for the new owner, and I'll get a key as well. And then that'll go, so that's fine.
Another one out the door.
Another one out the door,
Yeah.
DVF goes tomorrow. We're going to drop it back to the owner. So this is the one where the fuel pump controller failed and we had to lift the roof off. We've serviced it, got it for MOT, done an oil hose, given it a good clean. So yeah, that can go home tomorrow, that's all right. Tom is a middle-aged man with a diesel.
Look at that. Hey, how old's Tom?
21, 22.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Got a dog guard and everything, look.
Look at this. He needs a National Trust sticker just there.
Should we buy him one?
We should do.
And a Jesus fish.
A Jesus, yes.
A Jesus fish.
Yes. We won't tell him. See
No.
how long it takes him to realise.
And then Mitch's disease wagon.
OTT, hey?
Mate,
Makes
look
sense,
at it.
doesn't it? Giving his reg to everybody now. Lovely van.
My van. And then this is Matt's new toy.
So
this belonged to Chris at VGS.
yep.
And to be fair, what Matt paid for this and what it would cost to build is a massive gap.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan
No?
of these, no. I've got to be fair, I drove Jason from Snap-on. He's got one with a mega diff in the back of it, and I did like that.
Yeah.
I drove this one, and it didn't feel the same. They're quick, they're good.
Yeah.
This will move, so Matt's obviously running around in his VXR Corsa.
Yes.
And I think he's at the ceiling of that car.
Yeah.
Because it is quick. It surprised me when I drove it at Coombe, but it torque steers like a fucking
Does it?
beep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awful. So bad. You spend so much energy trying to keep things straight.
Yeah.
Whereas this has so much more out. Well, mate, you go to a ring, what are you getting smoked by?
Oh, mate. How many of these did we see?
M3s and GT3 RS.
Yeah. So many of these.
So this is baller spec, to be fair. Chris has done a lot to this. And the spares that came with it and the parts that come with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt had a steal. And it does look cool in baby blue with kicked out wheels. So yeah, it is cool, to be fair. So it's V8, DCT, it's had all the rod bearings done, it's had new throttle bodies, new injectors, it's got all the DCT cooler in it, good suspension, good brakes all round. Chris has given him a new rear subframe, because obviously they rot on these. Yeah, it's cool, it's got the jiggly steering wheel in, the rev counter on.
Oh, yeah. It's just flashing a bit.
Knowing what he paid for it,
Yeah.
and knowing the lap times this thing will do,
Yeah.
it's terrifying. This is a lot of car for the money.
So seats, stripped, half cage, semi-slicks, wheels, upgraded brakes, APs on the front. It's got the carbon plenum, KW V3s.
Oh, you have got V3.
It's all like all the front's been polybush. I've got a whole rear to do solid mounted because it runs slicks. So I've got new subframe, new wheel bearings, everything brand new for the rear to go on. I believe you mapped it.
Cool. That's for 10 seconds on a ring.
Yeah. And that's about it, really. Everything that you should do to one of these has been done. From what I've understand, a lot of people have driven the car. I'm yet to really drive it properly.
I have driven this car.
And they've all said it seems quite a capable car, so it'd be cool to get it out on track.
Right, Matt. So you're going out with Jace?
Yeah. So, yeah, I get to experience it before mine comes.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Before you buy. That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly that.
Even though he's already bought it. Yeah, don't say that. Yeah, try it after you buy. Be gentle with him, Jace.
Jace, don't worry, mate. I'll turn it up to 11. I'll turn it up to 11 now, mate.
Just give some abuse over it. Matt's obviously chose to go in the slow car, that's what it is.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Just to wind him up a little bit as well.
Have a good one, dude.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, so that was mega.
Yeah.
The change in direction, how he can hang it so far out and then it just turns in on the apex. Yeah, really good.
The right decision.
Yeah, I believe so. So
Happy days.
Mine will be out soon. It seems all good so far. So
Are you going to put front carpets back in there?
I don't know at the minute. Dale and Jason got the carbon tech floor plates, so I think I'm going to do that.
Right, okay.
I need some better door cards. Don't get me wrong, cheap and cheerful, I understand.
Yeah.
But it's not for me. Like, you got to pull these to get out to unlock the door, and you're there for like 5 minutes trying to get out of the car. It's just awful. So they need to be changed. And then the interior wise, I'm going to do the upgrade Mr. 12 volt system, so I get Apple CarPlay and everything.
Oh, cool.
So for like the drive over to Germany, it's like half decent.
Yeah.
It's got the Garmin and everything.
Did you get that as part of the deal with Chris?
No, so I need to buy a new Garmin screen.
So Garmin, if you want to sponsor us, because I do want one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the thing?
So it does like...
Is that what Nige uses?
No, the big... Do you remember the one we used on our track day? The big screen. So it films it.
Yeah.
It's a massive lap timer.
Right.
And then you can watch back your video and it shows you the optimum line as well.
Brilliant.
What's it called? The Garmin...
Garmin Catalyst.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah, so all the cameras are already built in. He's left all of that in there. I just need to buy the actual unit.
Because we tried to put it in my R8, but you've got to align it to the car. So you can't just swap cameras car to car. And in the end, we just, it is trick.
Yeah,
it's a good bit of kit.
it's mega. He spent, Chris who used to have it, he spent serious amount of money on it.
Yeah, this is...
It's had everything. It's had rod bearings done, it's had throttle actuators, it's had injectors, got the carbon even Troy plenum. Yeah. It's had everything, you name it, it's been done. So
We'll look under the bonnet then.
yeah, new rocker covers, everything. He's gone to town on it. He had it 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, they delaminate, don't they?
Yeah, he's literally done everything. So
look at that. Bling, bling, bling.
yeah, I'd hate to think how much he spent on it.
Mate.
Many and many and many thousands. It's got all the upgraded radiators, it's got coolant.
He put DCT coolers on it as well, didn't he?
DCT cooler, the upgraded power steering reservoir.
Really nudged it.
Yeah. So it's had everything. It's got the full DO88 kit on it. Yeah, it's a mega spec. It's got everything. So
you're not building it for what you paid it?
No,
are you?
not a chance.
Not a chance.
Yeah. I think to build this, probably 50, 60 grand. Yeah. So
have your keys back. Yep, we'll move it in a minute. Take some photos. It's cool. Does look good in blue as well, in that baby blue.
Yeah, so nice. It's growing on me. I didn't originally like it because, like I said to you, I've always wanted a black one.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a wrap. It's grey underneath. The original factory colour's grey. So we'll see. We got a customer who does wrapping, so we can always give him a shout.
Yeah, Corey said he'd look after you, didn't he? So that's cool. That's Corey at Wrap Capital. He's got a Lambo.
Yeah.
So I got a set of these again in gold. So I got a set of grey
gold wheels at Apexes as well.
Yeah, Apex again. Yeah. So yeah, I've got 2 sets of them. He's still going to drop me off another set of slicks. He's got a few other bits and pieces to drop off yet, but yeah, my house is pretty full of car parts at the minute. So.
Yeah, buying a car of Chris is like buying a car of me. He just goes crazy, doesn't he?
Yeah,
so
he's gone to town on it. So, but,
nice job.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, here he is.
Perfect timing.
Hey up.
Hey. Honestly, the only boy you know who wears a helmet dearer than his scooter.
Safety first.
Yeah. Happy days.
Full FIM spec GP helmet. What more do you want? Safety first, people. Yeah. I used to wear my SuperTech R's as well. Do you remember that? You got my bloody Alpine style gloves on. And then, used to wear my SuperTech R boots.
Yeah. Ready to race.
He's proper Gucci'd up.
Yeah. So, floor's down. White, clean floor.
Nice.
In case you make a mess.
Yes.
Dildo rail is in. For all the electric things.
You have many sockets.
I know. You just never know what you need to charge. yeah, lights are in, ceiling's done. Speakers, well, there's the speaker wires. I think I showed you those last week, didn't I?
Yeah, we looked at the speakers.
And then the new toy. I haven't even opened it, let's have a look.
It's another unboxing.
Another unboxing. Oh, mate, look at it.
Comes in a nice bag.
Water bag. There you go, have some of that.
Ooh.
Where's all your fittings then that go in that?
In the end, there they are, look.
Ooh, look, Gucci fittings. All right then. Yeah, I had a speaker in my old room, in my old engine room.
Yeah.
But that's now sort of been commandeered to the office. So I thought, do you know what? I want speakers in my ceiling. So I put speakers in the ceiling. Well, I haven't yet. And then yeah, I thought a Sonos amp because that ties in with the whole workshop then.
Perfect.
So boys use Sonos, or I've bought a Sonos for the workshop.
Yeah.
Or we've always had one. Then there's one in the office. I don't know, mate. Just kind of like, if I'm doing it, I'll just do it right. So I'm a bit of a Sonos
fanboy.
Yeah, like at home.
It works though. It's good.
It does, mate. It just works. It doesn't.
That doesn't work.
No, it doesn't, does it? Yeah, so we get that sorted. And then Chippy Tom, who's the lad who did my benches over the other side.
Yeah.
He's doing those. So his work is exquisite. He's done a cabinet for us at home because he's a cabinet maker, joiner by trade.
Yeah.
I'll see if Kate's got a picture and I'll send you it. But he's going to do the the counters in here. So toolbox is going in, I'll take it off the wheels, my purple one, and then he'll build counters to suit all the way around. So it'll be in a big U shape.
Yep.
And then yeah, we can get on with building engines. So I am excited to get this done, to be fair. It's not long now. It's going to be, Tom, if you're watching, sorry mate, but it's going to be Tom, the last step.
Yeah.
Because everything else is done. Electrics are in, a few tiles to go in, speakers to go in, and that's it, done.
Ready to rock.
Touch up on painting. Yeah.
Good.
It looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've obviously got a couple of V10s to do, but obviously Dan Cooper's asked me to build their Supersport engines for the Honda program. So that'll be done in here as well. So
that's going ahead, is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, they've asked me to do them. So yeah, back to building motorbike engines again. It'd be cool, especially if get a rider on it, can get them at the front. Because George, you won't, mate. You're shit.
Wait for him to pop up in the comments.
No. Yeah, I don't know who the second rider's going to be, to be fair. I think they've still got to sort that out. George is on.
Yeah.
He'll be in top 10 off the bat. I think Coops really wants, and Honda really want, like a proven top tier rider. Yeah. They've had to get me involved because, like I said, Honda's shit, aren't they? So I can make them better. I only say that because it winds up Carl and it winds up Coops.
Yeah, I know.
But
it's one of the little in-jokes, isn't it?
So
for anybody who gets their knickers in a twist.
No, I know. No, so it is good. We are getting there.
Cool. So
any other business?
The other question that keeps popping up is when are you going to get some signage? Because it still says Skate Warehouse.
It does still say Skate Warehouse, and at the weekend I had 2 clients turn up to the old place. So Jordan's trying to sort that with a company in Swindon.
Yeah.
Who can come and do signs. I need to get a one done at the end of the driveway straight away, and I need to get a sign done to go on the gate to say, we've moved.
Yeah.
Because even though you tell people on the phone and you put it on email and stuff, no one reads anything these days.
You just follow Google Maps and off you go.
Yeah, so that'd be okay.
At the end of the day, you've had other priorities, getting the place, earning money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's it. You just completely forget, don't you? You just said Google Maps then. I've got to go on and change Google Maps because I haven't even done that yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll be all right. Any other business?
I don't think so. Any Carlies still to give out?
No, we got them 4 to send out.
Yeah.
That's done. And I think we just got 2 to do this month now, December.
Okay.
To give away. Other than that, we're all golden, I think.
We're all good. We just need to think of something to do for Friday.
I think that is about it.
All right, nice.
Nothing else? All
No.
good? Smash buttons, be a lamb, and tell us what we did wrong. And I'll see you on Friday.
See you later.